everybody, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 64. This is well, for obvious reasons, it's the Switch emulator, but I do have it for um, the express purpose of enjoying the game. Uh, so, like I said, well, not like I said, but so I figured that I would let people know that yes, I'm still going to be doing the Final Fantasy 14 stuff, um, and I'm hoping that everybody is able to enjoy what I do. Um, yes, I'm still going to try and do some of that. I just haven't had the motivation to do it. So instead, right now, I think I'm going to try and focus on playing some of this. And if things work out, then, well, we'll see where we go from there. So, without any further ado, into the game. You start off as Link, obviously, and you just kind of go through the game. Well, obviously you go through the game. I'm just gonna be quiet and just kind of let the cutscene go through for now. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. So, oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would I do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I play it too? And the tricks begin. Okay, so for those of us who don't know the game, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Nintendo 64. We start off as Link, young Link of course, and we have the ability of Slash. We've got a sword, we strike with B, so on and so forth. Attacking the grass will get you weak, so on and so forth. And well, we go through and we roll with A, so on. So when you want to go a little bit faster, you kind of roll. And some grass starts vanishing. And okay, obviously that's not that interesting, but the way we just kind of do all these tricks is pretty awesome. And a long fall it goes. Down, down, down we go. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why is that there? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can treat me as I am? Fool. Hey, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Just... Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tails, you can't leave without me. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking me. So hurry up. Okay. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Okay, so getting into this. We are now a Deku kid. We have this really useless body, basically. And, our rolling button has turned into the spin attack. We can spin attack anywhere we want. So, that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and hopefully, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. So, first thing I'm gonna do is attack all the grass, because why not? The more grass you attack, the better. Yes, these are words to live by. You attack the grass, and you make sure there's no grass. So, another thing I should explain is that, for those who don't play this game, you dive into a flower by pressing A once you're over top of it. just like so. Onwards we go. Over the flower, down there. And up over here. We've got Deku Nuts. Basically, these are about as useful or as useless as you make them out to be. They can be very handy for some things, very not handy for other things. And when we're up like this, we can actually use them like we're dive bombers. Oh, I forgot to go map that out. I'll take care of that. So, yeah, right now we just have this form that we're using. That stuff right there is mostly just tutorial stuff telling you how to see target and things you want it. So on and so forth. And we have arrived at a new destination. So actually before I go on up ahead, I should show something off. This water right here, we can't swim. We go over it, we have to hop all the way over, and we are limited to 5 hops before we drown. So, basically, you don't get much choice in that. You make a terrible mistake, haven't you? I own the Happy Map stuff. I travel far and wide in search of maps. During my travels, a very important map was stolen from me by an ancient boy. So here I am, at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Well, I know of a way to retrieve you for myself. If you can get back the precious items that were stolen from me, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious items that you stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, by no means be a difficult task. Except, one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. So as the first day, 72 hours remain. The clock counts. He gives me the creep. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, it still leaves us to meet within 18 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, Skull Kid is no match to the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. So, this is Termina. There's a kid with a Piton mask, and this dog won't stop chasing us, so let's go find somewhere he can't chase us. Cross, and please, Humor, please, the masked Skull Kid has broken me apart instead of my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the Spirit Dungeon in North Blackland. So, that is our history of what we do. This right here is an owl statue. We will get to those later. So for now, just kind of know they exist. Ah, yes. North Cocktail. Obviously in the north. I'm just gonna skip through one of that. And this gives us something very important. A map. You'll want to remember that the map exists because it will help you with figuring some stuff out. But now that we've got 50 rubies and all that, why don't we do something real quick? There's this flower that leads us right over here. So, why don't we go down into the river? Yeah, thank you. This is the Deku Playground. This one is very important to take care of in the earliest convenience you can. So, the way that they play this is you have to... Oh, that was very fast. It's how you get used to the Deku Scrub body, basically. And you just kind of want to map out how your character moves. So, basically, when it comes down to it... Oh. God dang it. It's not that hard, but, hello. Thank you. The trick is, you kind of want to learn... Yeah, power. What am I saying? The trick here is, you want to make sure that you kind of get the highest point of the flower. Oh, not the flower, but the highest point of the platform. Because the higher the platform, the better. Then aim for the blue rupee. Nope. No, that didn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this far one. Gonna knock this one out. Okay, let's go. Highest point is right about there. So the trick is to kind of go as good as you can. Yes, as good as you can. So you only have like a minute to complete this. And well, this is kind of the way that I've always done it. Well, that works. And yeah, so day one, you get 50 rubies. before I do that, I'm gonna go over here and take care of getting a few more. 99 rupees. Which actually is okay because of the fact that you can only hold 99 rupees at the first time. So you don't really have to feel bad about that. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken body, the broken shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that Master Child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. And now we can do magic, which is actually very good because we kind of need magic in order to advance. So, now that we have magic, we can carry on and do some stuff. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blast. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic charge and potions. If I can actually speak, I can actually explain things. The man who lives in the observatory outside town may know of Skullkid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not understand. Okay, let's skip that. If you are returned to your premises, come see me. I shall give you more help. And away she goes. Well, why was that all important, you ask? Well, not that you guys have asked anything, but in case you guys ask, here's some important secret. Pop the balloon! Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a decade truck. You farmers have a hideout at least in the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. I don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass the test first. Are you ready? Yeah. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 websites tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Sure, yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Okay. First, right behind this tree, number 5. Come on. Oh, you're going right to it. Wow. Wow. I didn't even get to see the ball. I didn't even see them. Dang. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. Next we'll go over here. Just casually walking. Steps not a problem. Definitely not a problem. Hey. Wait, the first thing. 60 hours remain. Thank you, person. And I'm gonna put 90 in. That was weird. Very weird. Okay, so as you said, there's only 2 more left to find. Thank you. I wasn't talking to you, but thank you for your input, buddy. And Here we go. These are the next two that we have to find. So, come on, buddy. Well, I mean, if you want to trap yourself, this guy right here got chicken and he's walking right in thin air. You go up there, he's gonna use the chicken to fly across to the other side of the area there. But you just kind of well, okay. That was okay. Yeah. And so they're just gonna tell you the code, but they don't want you in club, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14, 325. Okay. That is all I have to remember is 14, 325. Oh wait, before I do go there. Let's go and do this again. 18, that's enough for more than one more try. No, I'll do this one. That enemy. 20 rupees, 2 tries. And he's got some magic. Well, a strange looking child joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Young manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friends from the other days. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day says he'd break my instrument. Still Mari moves here, and there will be no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah. So, this telescope is very much important for seeing where he is. He's up at the clock tower. There's a moon sphere. Did Did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moonshare is following you by. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the inside part of it. Well, we go and take a look, and you've got the moon's here. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. That's all you get from that. What could that troublemaker be doing atop the clock tower? I just hope he's not crawling and never one of the showcase tricks. And that's all he'll say. He won't ask about the moon's here, he won't say anything. He'll just kind of tell you that that's all that needs to be done. So, yeah. You won't take it and get an item. Alright, and it is now 2 p.m. on the first day. So, the next thing that we will do is go and get some more money. It's not necessary when you take more money. I just missed one patch of grass, right here, this patch right here gives you 1 grass to chop up, which means that you're getting about 9 rupees each time. Perfect growing cost for at the start of the game. Because right now there's not much else you can do. You might as well kind of see what the banker person wants and get some stash up. Because if you go and donate, then you can immediately start something very important. This excellent is handy to have. Donate some of this to the banker. I probably should have only done 25, but it's fine. Yeah, this is something that is important to deal with. And, day 2. So, now that we've moved on to day 2 of the Deku Playground, it is going to change up a bit. It changes every day, but like I say, you want to do you want to do this every 3 times in 1 times in one day, but if you want to do every 3 days, because you'll get a very good result for it. My trick for this one is to kind of work your way inside, then outside. Oh, that was very cool. The trick here is to try and position yourself to where it will be. And that was super cool. And another purple rupee. I know, we're going to still get this. So, now that we have that, we can actually kind of carry on from there. Hello. And from here we go down again. To have, and it's one of the big bonuses you get. So, sorry, so if you want to go and make some quick that, that's generally how you want to do it. You kind of get used to this body, and you can usually get 9 movements every time you hit one of these. Anyway, if you kind of failed that pretty badly like I did. But that's okay, because even if you kind of fail, it's still quite a bit. And, well, like I said, there's not much more need for the pack. So, all you have to do now is kind of make it through the next step over here. And once we finish with making it through this cycle, we can do everything. Like they say, it's a 5-day cycle. No, not 5 days, 3-day cycle. 5 days, fine. You get 3 days, here. And then after the 3rd day, you have to go back. It's a very fun mechanic and actually very interesting. I actually really enjoyed the whole thing where you gotta plan out for 3 days. But at the same time, there's not much you can really do on the first 3 days. You can kind of wander around town, so say I wanted to leave. Say I wanted to go out to go see other things. You see this guard right here? Wait a moment, Detective Shrub. Have you some errand in the mountain? Is it dangerous? The bigger or more you carry a weapon, you cannot tell anything without being accompanied by a dog. So, they won't let us pass. They'll stop us and we're just stuck there because our form in this game is infected and second. So either we have to find them ourselves or we have to find somewhere to unresolved first down. Or carry weapons. Either which way, those are important things to kind of know. And yeah. So, that one being so simple. You know what, this is good enough. It's not like I'm doing these just tries, just to keep the keep moving sound. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already filled out my bird, and the mechanical hasn't even done. I'm thinking of building a shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that things like new spirits are better than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Ticket flower included. So, like I say, you actually have the ability to give them items. Oh, so that's what it's been mapped to. So that right there is the moon spirit, which we give to him, and he'll be very happy. You know, and in exchange, we get the land title deed. That person can essentially the second flower is now ours, and he's gonna go and pack up and go find his wife. At least that's what I assume he's gonna do. Hello? Hello? There we go. Sometimes it doesn't respond. Okay. We are here. A piece of art. This is a very important item. The door from the clock tower opens from over here at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So that's what we are told. And it is almost over. Yeah, those boxes right there actually did contain some money, so if you were like 1 or 2 rupees short, you could go there and pick up some rupees. Night of the second day, 36 hours remain. And so, now that we have done that, I'm gonna kind of go around here. Over here, we can still enter. Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, there's only folks with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. So there's all that. In here, there's this old granny lady. Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow's another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. But if you actually look at what she's got for a wheelchair, it actually looks kind of cool. There's actually a tiger on the back, and her wheels are spiked and everything. She's really got a very, very threatening type of wheelchair. So you probably don't want to mess with her. There's this guy. Bother, I'm dizzy. Yeah, he won't really talk to you. You remember the code? It's 14325. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that, just in case I forget it, and that's in case anything might happen. I I am not going to tell you that I am the greatest at memory games, so yeah, I'm not good at memorizing things. Did you memorize the code? If only you were a human, then I could make you a bomber number 2. Too bad. So yeah, going around talking to people is kind of something you can do to pass time, get a little bit of feel for the rest of the area. Just bother us. I'm pretty sure that all of these kids here will say the same thing. Actually, yeah. Yeah, they, wouldn't say the same thing. Here's the bomb shop. You can't use any of them, but feel free to take a look around. 10 bombs, 30 rupees. 10 bomb tubes, 40 rupees. And a bomb bag for 50 rupees. This bag for carrying bombs to make them a certain monster's stomach. There will be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Come again. And so there's all of that. And let's see. The curiosity shop. Hey boy, shouldn't you be with your parents? Go on, get. He's not gonna take your money at all. And he's gonna transfer you away like you're a pet. So yeah. Welcome. Well, hey, you're just a sexy scrub, kid. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Because you are just a scrub, people think that you are poor and have no money. So they're not gonna take your money and they're just gonna constantly, go and talk down to you. This dog doesn't even like you. So basically, you're kind of like the outcast because you're in a form that people don't really like, and nobody really wants to help, and they just keep sending you off on your way. The first thing that they say is either you've got no money or that you are just a young child. So, realistically, there's not much you can really do here. But there is something that I actually haven't tried yet. I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but I'm hoping. So, there I go. Back into here. Yo, hey, baby, I'm a stylish scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Yes. Oh, yeah, in that case, forget the time. Let's dance. Dawn at the final day. 24 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance till night. Shall we dance? No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you decide you want to dance. By the way, I know when you sing a song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that same song backwards, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each sound twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one. You can play one for me. And the final is. So, because of the fact that you are a second pro, you kind of have to learn to be but as you are now. There's nothing else that you can do, so I just decided to give some time. And now it's time for the final challenge of the Tekken Playground. I can't think about that. Wow. One game is 10 rupees. I'll play. Alright, so today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. A whole second longer. So, like before, it's kind of changed, but not so much. You'll want to kind of work your way in and then out. Because, like I say, if you kind of already... Oh, nope, that didn't work. So, like I say, it's all a matter of how you prioritize. And yeah, so I got the largest amount first, and my tactic has always been to kind of work from inside and go from there. You can kind of cover because the actual things are limited less by the actual. Well, they're actually limited by range. So as long as you keep the range kind of similar, it'll kind of impact you from there. So like, there's no actual time limit to how long you can hover, but you can only hover until you touch the ground. And there we go. Another piece of card. And that does the Deku Playground. So I can carry on from there. And move ahead. So, I am done here. I have no need for any more of this money. So, actually, before I carry on, looking at the map here, because we have a map, I should probably go over this. These, reticle, well not reticles, these little things here are supposed to be your way of knowing. Red is where you previously came from, yellow is where you are now, and those little orange ones are your treasure chests. The orange blocks you should always be on the lookout for, and these white dots are places you can enter. So, you should always make sure to remember that. Okay, so 104 rupees. Now then, back over here. And time to speak to the scarecrow. Shall we get? Yes. Because, like I said, nothing else remaining, so why not do this? Later, the final day. 12 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It was finally tasted, right? It's still full of energy, blah blah blah, doing the same thing. Actually, he said something different, yeah. And you can't go and dance with him anymore. How sad. Time for us to leave and continue on for the next little bit here. Our goal has always been up over here, but we can't really do much about this right now. So we kind of have to just stay here and wait for time to pass. So while time passes, I would like to go over a couple of things. First thing is that time here is actually done by a second. Like every minute is 1 second, which means that by 1 full minute you should have went and passed through another increment of an hour in game. And so it'll eventually go to the next minute. And like it says, by the eve of the final day, the clock tower will open, and this is where we have to be. So in about four about 4 more minutes, we'll be able to carry on. Um, and well, since I've already shown it, the Deku's drop does have a shield form. You hit R, and there you go. It looks like a really enlarged Deku nut. But yeah, this is supposed to be a shield. And wait, hold on a second. Oh, no, it's by perspective. Okay, I thought the shield actually affected things. No, it's just perspective. I stand over here, it's louder. Stand over here, quieter. Okay, well that's actually kind of neat to know. This game was, one of the games that I actually was terrified of when I was a child. But growing up, I started to gain an appreciation for it, and I'm gonna go over all of that as we play the game. So, without any further ado, it is now time for us to go to the tower. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Up we go. Sis! Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what did you get that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, Mountain, Ocean, Canyon, hurry, the Sorhor there, bring them here. Don't speak it of lying, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Yes, of course, we're going to be a salesman. We're going to sell him a piece of land. That is going to help us here. No, so this is Skulking. He is from the Chamberlain, and he's got the map. What you want to do is you want to get this bubble, shoot him. He'll drop the ocarina, which actually is very terrifying thing. That is actually something that can easily shatter. We've got the ocarina of time. That was good with it. Get it, see it, use 8 and 4 C buttons to play. Press C to stop. Let those memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memory? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time. So, the old lost large menu, so you took the ocarina of time. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Yes. Okay, so now that we have actually taken care of that, I am going to end this. So next time we are going to continue with what we need to do. So, if you like this, please subscribe to me and, share my video and show that you actually enjoy what I do. I will see you guys next time on, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good one.